I'm Lisa Miller. I'm the author of Heaven, Our Enduring Fascination with the Afterlife, which comes out in paperback this month. Throughout history, since before the Book of Revelation was written, and people think the Book of Revelation was written around the year 90, people have gone to heaven and seen things there and come back and told about it. That is it's way before Revelation, actually. You know, the Gilgamesh story, the Odyssey, ancient literature is filled with people who visit the land of the dead and come back, changed, to tell about it. If the things that Don Piper or other visionaries learned and saw on their journey were important, and if they're important to other people, how much does it matter that it's literally true or not? And these were some of the questions that I explored in my chapter about visionaries. You know, what is the connection between these visions and near-death experiences? One of the things that surprised me when I was studying questions about angels in heaven was that in biblical times, when the people who are described as the Jews in the Old Testament were alive, angels weren't the happy, cheerful, pink-cheeked, gold-winged angels that we think of from Botticelli paintings. They were really terrifying, terrible, almost monstrous. You know, when they would come down to earth and tell people what God wanted, and people were always afraid. I find that the transition from angels as kind of warriors and protectors and messengers of God to the angels that we have now, which are much more benign, loving creatures, a very interesting transition, having to do with art and culture and all kinds of things that happened in the 2,500 years between when the Old Testament was written and today. But angels in the Old Testament were not necessarily happy creatures.